Hello, welcome to Orchids 365. My name is Roxy and today we have a rescue mission. I have a friend's orchid. As you can see, her leaves are very shriveled. She's not pushing out roots because she's pushing out a terminal keiki. Now, what is a terminal keiki? A terminal keiki means she feels like she's dying and she wants to leave this little baby behind. So I promised my friend that we'd try to save both, but we don't know what's gonna happen. So let's assess the situation together. First things first, she waters it apart, from this container with no drainage, which is fine because it's indoors. I want to show you what it's sitting in. So I gave it a gentle squeeze and, oh wow, see this? It's kind of like holding it all in, and it also has moss. This would be like that, what's the name of that material? It's very spongy, like a coconut. Look at this, it comes out entirely. It's not the best scenario for your Phalaenopsis orchid. So let's try to remove that. So this is going to be complicated, especially since I want to save as many roots as I can. I have the spikes. The spike is really long, but it does have the little terminal keiki. There's this that's crispy. We could probably give it a good chop up to here. You don't need that that dry stem. So we're gonna go ahead and remove all of these things. Gosh, poor baby. It's like I'm setting it free. This is actually very useful if it begins to throw a new flower spike and you want to do that curve. So you can keep this and you can reuse this. And then I'm gonna go find my shears. I love these mod sprout. If you know, you know. All right, so we want to be very careful here because the little baby's there and this is just dry. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a snip. Boom, all done. This is gonna be the hardest part. So it barely has any good roots anyway. So this is just such a bad situation. So I'm gonna go ahead, put it in this cup as I loosen everything up. Look at this. This is not a good this does such a disservice to the plant. Okay, I knew the proper name for this stuff and right now I'm having like a brain fart, so I apologize for that. If I remember, I've already put it in there. It's been a long week. But I saw this and I told my friend, I'm taking your orchid, and she's like, okay. She already knows what's up. Every time I see something in distress, I must rescue it. And oh, this is bad. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and wet it to loosen up the moss and see what we have. I was correct. This is the situation. It's so sad. But I do have seaweed. I do have kelp. I'm gonna cut everything that's stringy and dry and dead. And I am going to, before I even pot her up, I am going to spray some of that on, directly on here, because she needs, I think she was just on her way, maybe one root growing out. Everything else is completely dead. I think I got her just in time. She is gonna need a few prayers to make it, but hey, if I can't save her, save the baby. So I'm gonna go spray this and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna pot her up. Okay, so my friend has this growing inside in her studio. So it's growing here. And what happens is when you're my friend and I kidnap and rescue an orchid, you're probably gonna end up with a pretty new pot, but she doesn't know this. Look at this. This is the stone pot in the ombre blue shade that I'll be taking some to the Ophi circus. And it has the little watering dish. So I'm going to fill this up. Orchiata, sponge rock, charcoal, and I'm gonna top it off with a little bit of moss because it's indoors, and that's fine because she does not water it as often as she should, and I think that might help it, especially since it's pushing out new roots. And that's too low, so I'm gonna keep on adding. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go get a stem. I can use this one with the curve maybe, but I don't know if it's just too much. Let me see. I'm gonna get a smaller stem to hold her up because we know the rule, a wobbly orchid is a dead orchid. So I got two just in case I couldn't find the right size. I thought one of them was probably too low. So what I'm gonna do is just her size. This is perfect, and I can even go ahead and use the same little twisty ties that are actually really good instead of clips, because I can fasten it a little tighter. Since she has no roots, she's more likely to do the wobble, and we don't want that. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten her up. Julio's like mad at me today. He's there on the floor. He's giving me the stink eye. Weird that he hasn't jumped up on the table. I was really out and about, and that he didn't get to hang out with me, and sometimes he gets a little bit resentful. And I think that's what he's doing. He's like, you've abandoned me. You did groceries, you ran errands, Mom. You're supposed to just dedicate your entire time to me. Okay, look, it's already starting to like sit tight, which is good. I may have actually for once mixed enough media to finish the project off. Ooh, look at, oh my God, it's already a new plant. I mean, I went back there, I sprayed the kelp. Next week when I fertilize, I will fertilize her, and I don't know, I have high hopes that this girl's gonna make a comeback. And sitting in this pot, come on guys. So I think I already had the moss, and I'm just gonna like put some around at the top, just because I'm concerned about, you know, her not having enough water, and when you're pushing out roots, that's important. So I'm just gonna put a little bit, because she is gonna be spending some time in my backyard and not outside, as I take care of her for a couple of weeks and get her looking back to her beautiful self. I'm gonna back this up a little, or maybe, you know what, I'm gonna put the camera up so you can see. I mean, geez, it looks so pretty. It's like another orchid. I'm gonna put it up. Julio, you're not gonna come? No? He's mad at mommy today. And oh my gosh, look at this. I mean, it's a whole other orchid. So let's see if she makes it. I hope this tutorial was helpful, and I hope this rescue is successful, because not all of them are, and that's okay. What matters is that you try your best, and if we can't save the mama, we got a little baby there we can save. So I hope you found this helpful. I hope I could see some of you at the Ophi Circus. It's coming up right in the middle of May. It's gonna be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's gonna be huge tents, lots of vendors. It's gonna be nice. I cannot make it on Friday, okay? I will only be there Saturday and Sunday. So I will be taking some pots in this beautiful new blue ombre color that I found. And nothing, it's kind of like my kickoff of the orchid season, of the back-to-back shows, while I work on my online inventory and all the other good stuff. I have so many projects. I just can't wait to share them with you, but I have to wait. So anyway, with all that being said, thank you for joining me, and always remember to please be kind. Bye.